Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Welcome. Good day. Good time. Good location. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Keywords today come to mind are, the keywords are setting priorities and allow Krishna to set my priorities. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, prioritizing. Hare Krishna. So, words connected with prioritizing are priority and important. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. More or less important. Hare Krishna. And what comes to mind is Chaitanya Charitamrita, and then Sanatana Goswami. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So let's go there. First check the sound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. I see that Srila Gauridas was live 4 hours ago. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Sound check, okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. What can I do? Advertise. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Yes, I feel it's also about time and location. Find my own time and location to come into the dance, to dance. Hare Krishna, to dance. To dance. Timing is about rhythm, movement. Movement is about location. So, time and location is equal to dance and dance and direction, dance and movement, timing and movement. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Next word comes to mind is Swami steps. Walking, dancing in the footsteps of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Following in the slipstream. Following in the location. Following in the timing. Following in the character. Wow. Following in the nectar, in the bliss. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram. I feel that's an important one to follow in the nectar and the bliss of Guru. Krishna is Guru. Krishna is Guru. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So let's focus there. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Guru means spiritual master. And I feel more important is Acharya, teacher. Guru is resident of Vrindavan, so he's a living example. But how to come there is Nityananda energy, Balaram energy. And it has to do with progress and to come in line. And then when you are in line, well, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. I feel this distinguishing two things: coming into line and being in line. Hare Krishna, becoming in line and being in line. That's a nice one. I want to write it down. Where can I write it down? In the comments. Hare Krishna, share. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Coming in line and being. In line and functioning in line. So three times the word in line. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. In line. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Fall in line with His wish. Fall in line with His wish. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yes, let's start there. This is from Srila Prabhupada. Thank you. Thank you for continuing this disciplic line. Yes, in line is disciplic line. Prabhupada, yes, he wishes sarva dharman parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja. Bhagavad Gita 18:66. Man mana bhavamad bhakta. Bhagavad Gita 9:34. This is our duty. Not that I have got that duty, that duty, that duty. That duty will not save you. They will be destroyed. Dehapacha kalatradi. This is explained in Bhagavad. Srimad Bhagavatam 2.1.4. We are attached. slip of the tongue. We are attached. Yes, we are also attacked. We are attached. Deha, this body, apatya, children. Dehapatya, kalatradi, wife, kala, because we increase through the wife. Kalatradi, dehapatya kalatradishu, atma senyeshu. We are thinking that they are my soldiers. They will save me from the clutches of death. Dehapatya kalatradishvatma. asat swapi. They are not permanent. So, although they are not permanent, they will be killed, I am thinking. They will save me, my soldiers, so pramata. This thought comes on account of becoming pramata, prakrishta rupena mata, mad. Yes, pramata tasha nidhanam. The plan is everyone will be destroyed. Tasha nidhanam pasyana api na pasyati. Although he has got experience that so many relatives, so many friends, so many family men, they have all died. They could not save me. And what these, my wife, children and others, will save me? ? But because he is pramata, pasyan, apina pasyati, even though he sees, he does not see. Dr. Patel, shall I go ahead, sir? Yes. Hare Krishna, Krishna Dronam cha Bhishman cha Jai. Prabhupada, hesitating to kill Drona and Bhishma. They are teachers. But this is duty. Krishna wanted. Because they were on the wrong side, they must be killed. That was Krishna's desire, so he could execute. Aside Jaya. Break. Giri Raja. The blessed Lord said, all the great warriors, Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, are already destroyed. Simply fight and you will vanquish your enemies. Prabhupada, so this is our duty, just like in this particular case, about our Krishna consciousness movement, that so many people are giving me the credit. Chuckles, actually, I have no credit. It is already desired, or it is already planned that this time in Western countries, this Sankirtan movement, so it is our duty. Similarly, our only duty is to carry out the orders of the Supreme. Other things is already done by him. So if we abide by the orders of the Supreme, then we get the credit. We should know that. So our only thing is to abide by time, that is another place. Bhagavad Gita is explained. Another place Bhagavad Gita is explained. Bhagavad Gita 2:41. So those who are Vyavasaya Nishcha Yatmika Buddhi, their duty is to carry out the orders of the Supreme. And the Supreme is giving order in two ways. As a Chaitya Guru from within, and as spiritual master inside and outside. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I feel I continue. Dr. Patel, consult your Atma within in action. Prabhupada, yes. Therefore, to receive the order of Krishna, tat vijananartam sagurum eva abhigachat. MU 1:2:12. One should approach the bona fide representative of Krishna and take order from him what to do, and that is his only duty. That is his only duty. Otherwise he will manufacture so many duties that will not be helpful to him. That Nishcha Yatmika Buddhi. That has been very nicely explained by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. That whatever order I receive from my Guru, that is my life and soul. I don't mind whether I'll be liberated or not, whether I will be successful or not. That is not my concern. My only concern is to see whether I am factually, faithfully carrying out the order of my Guru. This is Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur notes. So these things are being explained in the same way, that you do not think which is right or wrong. You simply, I have asked you to fight. You go on fighting and take the credit, that's all. Shall I go ahead, sir? Yes. Sanjaya Uvacha, Bhagavad Gita 11:35. Giri Raja. Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Arjuna trembled, fearfully offered obeisances with folded hands, and began, faltering, to speak as follows. Prabhupada, so without seeing Vishwarupa, simply by abiding by the orders of Krishna, if we act, then there is no question of trembling. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now I want to go to the most recent upgrade and apply some of these things, like listening to Guru is the first duty. Abiding Guru is the first duty. Hare Krishna, so listen what he has to say. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Let's see if you can see the. You can hear. Oh, yeah. Hare Krishna, desktop audio. Hare Krishna, Hare Bo. Mukunda Madhava, Govinda Hari, Hare Bo, Hare Bo. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to taste and give away the sweetness of his prem. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Oh. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. This is a class of 23 minutes. Hare Krishna, Krishna, the sweet chanting of his name. Hare Bo, Hare Bo. Every day the sun will rise, every day the sun will set. Hare Bo, Hare Bo. What's the value of your life if devotion you don't get? Hare Bo.
So just chant a little japa here. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hey, Shamagur, you up early?
Hare Krishna.
Yeah,
Hare
just
Krishna,
a little
Krishna
nightcap
Krishna,
here.
Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare.
Yeah,
Hare
feel like being
Krishna.
with some devotees, man. You know. So
Wow.
this is the best I can do here.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. To be transcendentally
All
with
right,
some devotees,
so we're gonna just chant a little japa here.
specific devotees,
Yeah.
pure
Let's see how
devotees.
long it goes for it. It might be just a few minutes, maybe not.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Maybe I'll
Krishna
read a
Krishna,
little
Hare
bit
Hare.
too. Let's see. Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri
Prabhu
Krishna Chaitanya,
Nityananda
Prabhu Nityananda,
Sri
Shri
Advaita
Advaita,
Gadadhar
Gadadhar, Shri
Srivasadi
Vasadi,
Gaura.
Gaura Bhaktivinoda.
Nityananda
Nityananda,
Nityananda
Nityananda,
Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna
Shri
Chaitanya,
Krishna Chaitanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Nityananda
Nityananda, Nityananda,
Shri
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya,
Jesus
Jesus, Srila Prabhupada,
Nityananda
Nityananda,
Shri
Nityananda,
Krishna
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
You guys
Hare
are up
Hare.
late over there in the other side of the world. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
So this is japa we're doing here. I'm broadcasting on TikTok also. So we have a multi-stream here. This is chanting meditation. Yeah, so you just come listen to the vibration and the energy will lift your consciousness into ecstasy and bliss and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, that's meditation. So we do this every day on TikTok, Facebook
Into
Live,
ecstasy and
YouTube.
bliss.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
About
Krishna,
coming in
Hare
line.
Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Yeah, this will lift your energy up into your heart. You start to feel these spiritual feelings of happiness. It's very special, very uncommon, just from chanting these mantras. So you can just listen to the chanting or you can chant along. Very easy mantra. It just goes like Hare Krishna, just over and over again. The full mantra is this: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Yeah, if you chant regularly, you'll start to be lifted above the illusion of Mahamaya, this Maya, which might be, maybe you've heard of that concept, maybe not, but there's an illusion that's keeping everybody trapped at a low level of consciousness. This will raise your consciousness above the illusion. So we can discuss this another time too. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna.
Some people might join and be saying, "Why aren't you chanting the full mantra?" Yeah. Well, you don't have to actually. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita teaching. This is postgraduate. You can read so many instances of devotees just chanting Krishna or Hari, even Lord Chaitanya. See? So you got to get off this beginning platform of thinking everything's got to be a certain way. One name is complete, Krishna. Krish is, according to Chaitanya Charitamrita, represents the absolute truth, and Na is the absolute eternal pleasure. Eternal pleasure. So even one name is complete. Radha and Krishna is in the full name, even one name. Depends how you look at it. And you can have that freedom too. You come here long enough.
So truth and pleasure.
Krishna.
Krishna, truth and pleasure.
Lobo Axiana. Hola, Emily.
Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna,
Eduardo.
Krishna.
We got a lot of Spanish people coming
Krishna,
from Mexico.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
You chant with us here, and we're just listening to the sound of it.
Krishna,
Krishna. It'll lift you above all kinds of fears and
truth,
anxieties.
pleasure.
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna,
Thank you for coming,
Krishna.
everybody. Hang out with us. Just listen to the sound
Krishna,
vibration.
Krishna,
It's very different content.
Krishna,
Leave your own
Krishna,
miseries. Hear this chant.
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
truth and pleasure.
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Shri Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Shri
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
So these are names of these self-realized beings that were here. Just their names are just auspicious to chant. Raise your consciousness up to their level. These were great saints who came here. Some people even think they were incarnations of God. So names are very powerful. Krishna, that's one of them. Another one is Sri Krishna Chaitanya. He was called the singing saint. He was here 550 years ago. Millions of people started following him, chanting these names in ecstasy, this great ecstasy of happiness, spiritual happiness, spirit happiness. Krishna,
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 Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Krishna,
Nityananda. It's another great sage and saint incarnation. Nityananda,
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 Nityananda, Shri Balaram Nityananda,
Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna
Shri
Chaitanya,
Balaram Nityananda,
Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
Shri Balaram Nityananda,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Shri Balaram
Chaitanya,
Nityananda,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Krishna, Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
truth and
Yeah,
pleasure.
chant these names, you'll start laughing and crying. Enjoy.
Hari, Hari,
Shri
Hari,
Krishna
Hari.
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri This is eternal
Krishna
happiness, very rarely seen in this world.
Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri
Krishna
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna
Chaitanya.
You can't buy this happiness. It only comes when you meet people, rare persons who chant these mantras in ecstasy. And you can get it just by being in this energy, in this presence here. It's a bhakti pod. You heard of Shakti pod? This is bhakti pod. Bhakti.
I cannot hear it because the music is too loud.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Difficult to hear.
Shri Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Eternally liberated.
Eternally liberated.
Just coming here.
Just coming
Shri
here.
Krishna
Shri
Chaitanya. Shri
Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri
Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Shri Krishna. I'm going to invite somebody here on TikTok and see if they come.
Hare Krishna,
Okay, we're
Hare
going to
Krishna,
invite you
Krishna,
here.
Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama,
It's
Rama,
not
Rama,
working.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare
So
Krishna.
we're inviting somebody on TikTok here.
I'm sorry, the music is too loud now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Oh, we can invite friends. All right, let's see here.
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Truth and pleasure, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Shri
Hari,
Krishna
Hari.
Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Hari, Hari,
Krishna
Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Chaitanya.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Shri
Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
More Nimai Prabhu
Shri
Pandit
Krishna
Nadia.
Chaitanya. Shri
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Chaitanya.
Krishna,
Shri
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Chaitanya. Shri
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Chaitanya.
Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna,
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 Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, truth and pleasure. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Ramachandra,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Shri Nityananda, Balaram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Balaram,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Ramachandra,
Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Balaram Nityananda,
Krishna, Hari, Hari,
Hari, Hari, Hari, Hari, Hari, Hari,
Hari,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna,
Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Govinda,
Govinda Adipurisham,
Govinda,
Govinda Adipurusham,
Govinda,
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 Govinda, Govinda,
Madhava,
Madhava,
Madhava, Shri Krishna,
Krishna,
Shri Krishna
Truth,
Chaitanya,
and
Shri
happiness,
Krishna
pleasure,
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
truth and pleasure, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna Chaitanya,
Krishna,
Shri
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Chaitanya,
Krishna, Krishna,
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna
Shri
Chaitanya,
Krishna Chaitanya,
Bhagavan, Supreme Personality of
Shri
Godhead,
Krishna,
Shri Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, truth and pleasure, Krishna,
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Prema,
Shri Krishna
Radha
Chaitanya,
Krishna Prema,
Shri Krishna
Hari
Chaitanya,
Hari,
Shri
Hari
Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Shri
Chaitanya,
Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
A little
Chaitanya,
more chanting. Shri
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya.
Call it a night.
This video will,
Shri Krishna
this video will
This is so ecstatic.
go
Come here, we'll teach you some
for
new
2 or
words
3 minutes.
called bliss, ecstasy,
Bliss,
rapture,
ecstasy,
spiritual happiness that lasts forever.
spiritual happiness that lasts
Fear,
forever.
anxiety, enlightenment, casting your burdens, all this stuff goes away. The greatest treasure is free too, no charge. Shri Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri
Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
Shri
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Shri
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Chaitanya,
The prize is greed,
Chaitanya,
that means priority.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Give this
Hare
purity,
Hare,
allow this
Hare Ram,
truth,
Hare Ram,
pleasure
Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
to
Okay,
yield
so we'll stop here
force.
and we'll see
Hare
everybody
Krishna,
tomorrow.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna,
for
Krishna
coming.
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Invite somebody if he comes.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
All right.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Yeah, thank you for coming there, everybody.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Thanks for
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna.
169 viewers on TikTok.
Hare Ram,
336
Ram
likes.
Hare Hare, Krishna,
We
Hare
have more
Krishna.
people here.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
All right, so
Ram,
everybody
Ram, Hare
have a
Hare.
good night. And
Hare Krishna,
feel
Krishna
satisfied
Krishna, Krishna
with the
Hare Hare.
association. Krishna and
Ram,
Krishna's
Ram, Ram,
devotees
Ram,
here.
Hare Hare.
What it more as
Hare
one.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So what's in my mind? These numbers, like numbers of viewers on Pico,
Fly
TikTok.
over the path
Oh.
where the passionately crying gopis followed their love.
Oh, this one is from February. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. We can become enthusiastic by hearing names, who is present, who is watching, who is connected, who feels in the dance, who is in the dance with me, who is in the dance with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, consciously and feeling. Hare Krishna, Sat Ananda, Sat Chit Ananda. Krishna Satchidananda, Krishna Satchidananda, Krishna Satchidananda, Krishna Satchidananda, Krishna Nityananda Satchidananda, Nityananda, Nitya Satchit, Nitya Shit, Nityananda, Nitya Satchidananda, Krishna. Nitya Satchidananda Krishna, Nitya Satchidananda Krishna, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Balaram Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Balaram Nityananda, Shri Balaram Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Satchidananda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So names are personal, and words can be impersonal. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Govinda Radhe Govinda Radhe, Govinda Govinda Radhe Radhe. Govinda Radhe, Govinda Radhe, Govinda Govinda, Govinda Radhe. Vino Vilola, Govinda Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Govinda Radhe, Govinda Radhe, Govinda Govinda, Govinda Radhe. This dance, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This dance, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This dance is explained by Lord Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. So I want to continue reading Hare Krishna, Krishna, reading about Lord Chaitanya's dance and coming in line with the dance, in line with Chaitanya, living force consciousness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Prabhupada. So our duty is to accept the original Supreme Krishna. Adikarta. Prabhupada, Puranas, not new manufactured. If I have to offer my obeisances and surrender, why not to Krishna? Why an imitation Krishna? Why? Just like if you go to purchase some medicine, the shopkeeper may say, now here is a medicine equal to this medicine, and its price is less. But to sane man, so no sane man will purchase. Why I shall purchase the imitation for being less price? Give me the original. The life of Ramakrishna. It is said that at the time of his death, he said to his disciples, especially to Vivekananda, that I am the same Rama, I am the same Krishna, and he took it, and he preached that this Gadadhar Jatraji, Ramakrishna, that's all. Then, if he is referring to the original Rama and Krishna, so why not take the original Rama and Krishna? ? Where is the proof? ? Simply by his words, one can accept ? Just like he is taking the proof. Arjuna, yes. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, now, instead of accepting the original, real thing, why people accept imitation? What is the reason? ? Dr. Patel, because they get the early benefit much quicker by worshipping the lower gods. That is what I have been. Prabhupada, no. Not lower gods, lower God. I am not speaking. Imitation God, lower God, demigod, that is, they are lower, that is already. I mean to say, somebody says that I am the same Krishna, same Rama. Why he is accepted like that? Giving up the original Rama and Krishna. What is the reason? Question mark. Dr. Patel, Guru Bhakti. Prabhupada, what is that Guru Bhakti? Guru never says that I am Ramakrishna. I am the same Rama. That is rascaldom. If any Guru says that, then he is not Guru. Dr. Patel, he is rascal, a Guru. Prabhupada, he is a rascal, not a Guru. Rascal cannot be Guru. You cannot add this. Then they are the same. Daridra, Narayan. Narayan cannot be Dirashtra. Daridra. Diridra cannot be Narayan. Similarly, rascal cannot be Guru, and Guru is not rascal. So this is a question. I am inquiring from you why people accept this imitation. Satsvarup. They want to be cheated? Question mark. Prabhupada, no, they don't want to be cheated, but of course they are cheated. But what is the psychology of accepting imitation, false God? I'm asking you. Dr. Patel, me? Question mark, I have no answer. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Prabhupada. Yes, he has accepted Krishna, therefore he is more intelligent than the rascals. Yes, he has accepted the original. He is not going to accept any false imitation, therefore he is intelligent, more intelligent. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So now it goes, Bhagavad Gita 11:39. You are the air, fire, water, and you are the moon. You are the supreme controller and grandfather. Thus I offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times and yet again. Prabhupada, here is parampara. Now, if we follow the footsteps of Arjuna, and we should surrender like that. Nama purashtad ata prashtadas te. Namostu te sarvata eva sarva. Ananta viryamita. Bhagavad Gita 11:40. Studying Bhagavad Gita, if somebody recommends that we accept this false, then what kind of business this is? Question mark. Everyone says, oh, we have studied Bhagavad Gita. What you have studied? You are attached to some false imitations, and how you have studied. So I am right, Mr. Sar? Question mark. Mr. Sar, you are always right. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Prabhupada, no, there must be pariprashna. There must be pariprashna. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Pariprashna is required, but in submissiveness, with reasoning, not like vagabonds. No, pariprashna must be there. Now, after reading Bhagavad Gita, if somebody says that here is an imitation, God accepted, that is very nice thing. Is that very nice thing? Question mark. This should be discussed. Otherwise, if we stick up to our original principle and go on reading Bhagavad Gita 3 times a day, then what is the issue? What is the use? Then what is the use? Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So let's go to the Let's go. Be progressive. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. In line. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita Adilila 1674. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Krishna Krishna Krishna. In the arrangement of the first line, the letter Ta occurs 5 times, and the arrangement of the third line repeats the letter Ra 5 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. In the fourth line, the letter Bha occurs 4 times. This arrangement of alliteration is pleasing ornamental use of sounds. Although the words Shri and Lakshmi convey the same meaning and are therefore almost redundant, they are nevertheless not redundant. Describing Lakshmi as possessed of Shri, opulence, offers a difference in meaning with a tinge of repetition. This is the second ornamental use of words. The use of words, the use of the word Lakshmir, Iva, like Lakshmi, manifests the ornament of meaning called Upama, analogy. There is also the further ornament of meaning called Virudabhas, or a contradictory indication. And I know the word of Dutch. It's called stijlfiguur. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Here it's called ornament. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Everyone knows that lotus flowers grow in the water of the Ganges, but to say that the Ganges takes birth from a lotus flower seems extremely contradictory. The existence of Mother Ganges begins from the lotus feet of the Lord. Although this statement that water comes from a lotus flower is a contradiction in connection with Lord Vishnu, it is a great wonder. I feel, yes, material things come from transcendental. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And transcendental things can come from transcendental things also. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. And when transcendental things are coming from transcendental things, meanwhile there can be a reflection in the material of the same procedure, of the same process, of the same progress. The same lila. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. So, Srila guided us this morning towards that Krish means truth, and Na means pleasure. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. In this birth of the Gangas, by the inconceivable potency of the Lord, there is no contradiction, although it appears contradictory. Everyone knows that lotus flowers grow in the waters, but water never grows from a lotus. All such contradictions, however, are wonderfully possible in Krishna. The great river Ganges has grown from his lotus feet. The real glory of Mother Ganges is that she has grown from the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Such a hypothesis is another ornament called Anumana. I have simply discussed the 5 gross faults and 5 literary embellishments in this verse, but if we consider it in fine detail, we will find unlimited faults. You have achieved poetic imagination and ingenuity by the grace of your worshipable demigod. But poetry not well reviewed is certainly subject to criticism. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Poetic skill used with due consideration is very pure, and with metaphors and analogies it is dazzling. After hearing the explanation of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the champion poet was struck with wonder. His cleverness stunned. He could not say anything. He wanted to say something, but no reply would come from his mouth. He then began to consider this puzzle within his mind. This mere boy has blocked my intelligence. I can therefore understand that Mother Saraswati, has become angry with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. The wonderful explanation of the boy has given could not have been possible for a human being. Therefore, Mother Saraswati must have spoken personally through his mouth. Thinking thus, the Pandit said, "My dear Nimai Pandit, please hear me. Hearing your explanation, I am simply struck with wonder. I am surprised. You are not a literary student and do not have long experience in studying the Shastras. How have you been able to explain all these critical points?" Hearing this and understanding the Pandit's heart, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied in a humorous way, "My dear sir, I do not know what is good composition and what is bad, but whatever I have spoken must be understood to have been spoken by Mother Saraswati." So I feel again it's in line. Yes. But whatever I have spoken must be understood to have been spoken by Mother Saraswati. So my words, it's in line with the opinion, with the words of Mother Saraswati. When he heard this judgment from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Pandit sorrowfully wondered why Mother Saraswati wanted to defeat him through a small boy. I shall offer prayers and meditation to the goddess of learning, the champion concluded, and ask her why she has insulted me so greatly through this boy. Saraswati had in fact induced the champion to compose his verse in an impure way. Furthermore, when it was discussed, she covered his intelligence, and thus the Lord's intelligence was triumphant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. When the poetic champion was thus defeated, all the Lord's disciples sitting there began to laugh loudly. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked them not to do so, and he addressed the poet as follows. You are the most learned scholar and the topmost of all great poets, for otherwise how could such fine poetry come from your mouth? Your poet's skill is like the constant flow of the waters of the Ganges. I find no one in the world who can compete with you. Even in the poetic composition of such great poets as Bhavabhuti, Jayadev, and Kalidas, there are many examples of faults. Such mistakes should be considered negligible. One should see only how such poets have displayed their poetic power. I am not even fit to be your disciple, therefore kindly do not take seriously whatever childish impudence I have shown. Please go back home, and tomorrow we may meet again, so that I may hear discourses on the Shastras from your mouth. In this way, both the poet and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went back to their homes, and at night the poet worshipped Mother Saraswati. In a dream, the goddess informed him of the Lord's position. The Lord's position. I want to know the word. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mother Saraswati in a dream unto him advice gave. Directly the Supreme Person, accepting the Lord, he understood. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, in a dream, Swapne. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. In a dream, the goddess informed him of the Lord's position, and the poetic champion could understand that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. The next morning the poet came to Lord Chaitanya and surrendered unto his lotus feet. The Lord bestowed his mercy upon him and cut off all his bondage to material attachment. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Prate in the morning, I see coming back Prabhupada at the lotus feet of the Lord. Laila took Sharana, shelter. Prabhu, the Lord, Kripa, mercy. Kaila showed Tandra his. Kandila, cut off. Bandhana, all bondage. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The same process advocated by Lord Sri Krishna in his teachings of the Bhagavad Gita as it is. surrender unto me in all instants, was advocated by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The champion surrendered unto the Lord, and the Lord favored him. One who is favored by the Lord is freed from material bondage, as stated in the Bhagavad Gita 4.9. Tyaktva deham punar janma naiti mameti sorjuna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So this is again, I'm still looking at in line. Text 107. The next morning the poet came to Lord Chaitanya and surrendered to his lotus feet. The Lord bestowed his mercy upon him and cut off all his bondage to material attachment. The poetic champion was certainly most fortunate. His life was successful by dint of his vast learning and erudite scholarship, and thus he attained the shelter of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur has described all these incidents elaborately. I have only presented the specific incident he has not described. The nectarian drops of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes can satisfy the senses of everyone who hears them. Oh, the nectarian drops of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes can satisfy the senses of everyone who hears them. Oh, I know this sentence from long ago. It rings a bell, it triggers my memory, it awakens my memory. That energy is so beautiful. The nectarian drops of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes can satisfy the senses of everyone who hears them. Does this verse appear in more places, or is it the only one? Chaitanya Goshanira Lila, the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Amritera Dhar, drops of nectar. Sarva Indriya, all senses. Dripta, satisfied. Haya, become. Shravane, by hearing. Jahar, of them all. The nectarian drops of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes can satisfy the senses of everyone who hears them. So I conclude text 111, praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy. I, Krishna Das, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. So thank you, Srila Karidas, for bringing me here in this in this line, in this stream, in this functionality. Thanks to all to the complete parampara. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Dvaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda. I can have a quick look if there are any comments. Hare Krishna, I don't think so. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. Oh yes, they didn't appear on the screen. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Eric Das. So, you always laugh at that one, the Lord's position. Yes, is that so? The Lord's position. That's because I feel my ability to empathize, to sympathize. When I read the Lord's position, I am there. I feel I'm sucked into that position. I am attracted and sucked into that position. Yes, yes. Thank you for saying that. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, the Lord's position, Dharma. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's also a love connected with, about recognition, to recognize that position, to recognize the Lord's position. It's so sweet. It's like, it's when the separation turns into union. Wow. So thank you. What is it? I don't understand. What is it? What is what? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I hope I explained myself. Yes. And I hope this adds to the attraction of truth and pleasure. Yes, that's my real motivation, deep motivation. I want to add to his attraction. I want to amplify, make clear, purify, remove the anarthas from his attraction, remove the conditionings, accumulations by the false egos. Yes, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool. Oh my God. Yeah, let's continue. Cool. Ramachandra, 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 Shri Nityananda. Jai. Yes. I feel happy to continue this transcendentally. Good morning, good day, good, pure. Haribol.